Navigating the tensions, discover the remarkable island collaboration between China and Iran, leaving America concerned and questioning its global standing. Located in the northern section of the Strait of Hormuz lies a concealed gem known as Keshm Island, spanning approximately 1,490 square kilometers. A notable event unfolded in 2020 when China and Iran unveiled their 25-year strategic cooperation agreement, boasting a staggering investment of up to $400 billion. This monumental collaboration has cast Keshm Island into the spotlight, capturing the interest of Western nations who recognize its significance as a pivotal center for development. As per the cooperation agreement, China and Iran have embarked on an extensive economic development project on Keshm Island, encompassing energy ports, metallurgy, transportation, and more. The announcement of this significant initiative by Iran and China has stirred concerns within the American media, perceiving it as a substantial potential threat. Understanding the significance of Keshm Island's development for both China and Iran is crucial in assessing the implications it poses to the United States. The Strait of Hormuz, a crucial waterway that connects the Persian Gulf and the Indian Ocean, holds immense significance in the global energy trade. Each day, approximately 20% of the world's crude oil and natural gas pass through this strategic channel. The implications of shipping routes across the Strait of Hormuz reverberate throughout the global energy supply chain, exerting a substantial impact on prices worldwide. Located at the inner entrance of the Strait of Hormuz, Iran's Keshm Island has emerged as a pivotal location for controlling this vital waterway. Ships embarking from the Persian Gulf en route to destinations such as India, Africa, or China must navigate through Keshm Island before traversing the strait itself. Hence, securing control over this island equates to ensuring the smooth transportation of goods via the Strait of Hormuz. So before we proceed further and analyze how much cruise oil is shipped through the Strait of Hormuz on a daily basis, make sure you have hit the like and subscribe button to get instant notifications of the videos. Now let's continue. Numerous oil and gas-producing nations heavily rely on the Strait of Hormuz to transport their energy exports to global markets. Astonishing energy trade statistics reveal that a staggering 12 million barrels of crude oil pass through the strait daily, with a quarter of this volume being shipped to China. China, recognizing the significance of the Strait of Hormuz as a vital energy import channel, is steadfast in safeguarding its oil security. Keshm Island, as the focal point of the strait, holds paramount strategic value. Consequently, by investing in and fostering cooperation with the Strait of Hormuz region, China can attain greater influence and control over this crucial energy pathway. Iran has faced immense challenges in recent years, particularly due to severe sanctions imposed by Western countries. These sanctions have had a devastating impact on Iran's energy industry, leading to a significant reduction in oil exports. At the peak of the sanctions, Iran could only manage to export a mere 500,000 to 600,000 barrels of crude oil per day. Furthermore, the country's automobile industry, another crucial sector, has also been severely affected by the intervention of the United States and Western nations. The fear of potential sanctions from U.S. dominance has caused many countries to halt their cooperation with Iranian auto companies. Consequently, Iran's economy suffered greatly as its two key industries faced severe setbacks, with the automotive sector coming close to a standstill. Additionally, the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020 further exacerbated Iran's economic decline, resulting in a 3 to 5% drop in GDP. Given these circumstances, it is crucial for Iran to focus on revitalizing domestic economic development. In times of economic hardship, China emerges as an ideal partner for Iran, owing to its advanced technology and strong investment capabilities. China can extend a helping hand to Iran, assisting it in overcoming economic challenges. During Iranian President Rahim's state visit to China, he expressed a friendly and cooperative stance toward China and highlighted the immense development potential of Keshm Island in the international market. By joining forces, China and Iran can transform Keshm Island into one of the largest oil storage warehouses in the Persian Gulf region, thereby exerting influence over the entire Middle East oil waterway. In the future, the island could also be linked to China's Gwadar port in Pakistan, a previous Chinese investment and construction project. This connection would significantly shorten China's offshore energy transportation route, effectively resolving the challenges posed by the Malacca Strait. Undoubtedly, this news comes as a setback for Western countries. For China, the Kashmir Island construction project represents a crucial gateway into the Persian Gulf region. China's advanced technology can be exported to this region, fostering economic development and growth. Furthermore, China aims to establish an economic free trade zone in collaboration with Iran, building upon existing docks and oil depots. It is estimated that this cooperative initiative could generate an astounding economic value of up to $500 billion. Clearly, this exciting partnership agreement serves as a win-win situation for both nations. According to the recently signed cooperation agreement between China and Iran, lasting 25 years, China will make a significant investment of $400 billion in Iran's infrastructure development. Of particular interest is China's investment in Kashmir Island's infrastructure and energy production. The agreement encompasses the expansion and modernization of the existing terminal and port on Kashmir Island. Additionally, China will provide Iran with advanced oil refining equipment, industrial technology, and establish an economic free trade zone where transactions will be conducted using the Chinese currency RMB. In return, Iran will supply China with oil at a substantially discounted price, settled in RMB. This collaboration has forged a stronger connection between the yuan and Iranian oil. However, certain Western media outlets have raised concerns about the 25-year strategic cooperation between China and Iran, claiming that it poses a significant threat to the United States. Is this assertion valid? For an extended period, the United States has relied on the dominance of the dollar in the Middle East. Most countries in the region have been obligated to employ the US dollar for oil trade and import global commodities using the same currency. However, this reliance renders these nations susceptible to the effects of increased issuance of US currency, which in turn dilutes the purchasing power of their existing dollar reserves. Consequently, the dollars held by these countries face a considerable risk of depreciation. To maintain the same level of purchasing power, they are compelled to sell more resources or goods. Furthermore, due to unfavorable natural conditions for food production in the Middle East, many countries in the region heavily rely on food imports. Over the past decade, Iran alone has imported an average of over 9 million tons of grain annually. The UN's Food and Agriculture Organization confirms that food imports in the Middle East have been consistently rising. As a result, the diminished purchasing power of the US dollar affects the global rise in food prices, creating challenges for Middle Eastern nations that depend on significant annual food imports. This situation amplifies the economic burden and raises the risk of social instability in these countries. China's significance as the world's manufacturing hub is widely acknowledged, and the status of the renminbi, RMB, is gradually improving on the global stage. The successful construction of Kashmir Island by China and Iran holds great promise as a vital free trade zone, particularly for Iran's grain imports. By exporting oil to China and acquiring renminbi, Iran gains the ability to purchase a substantial quantity of agricultural products, raw materials, and even industrial goods in China and Southeast Asia. Consequently, the establishment of the Kashmir Island Free Trade Zone is poised to provide some relief to Iran's food scarcity challenges. The Kashmir Island project also poses a strategic threat to the United States due to its paramount significance. Situated in the Strait of Hormuz, the island's intricate network of winding and deep fjords presents an ideal choice for establishing a military port. In fact, as early as 2012, Iran constructed an underground military facility on the island, which currently houses small Iranian submarines. With the deepening cooperation between China and Iran, it is highly plausible that military collaboration will ensue. Both countries share an interest in safeguarding crucial sea energy passages, leading to joint efforts in constructing a modern naval force that ensures the security of trade routes in the Kashmir Island area. Moving towards the end of the video, the joint construction of Kashmir Island by China and Iran highlights the advantages for both nations. China secures affordable energy, enhances its influence, and safeguards oil shipping routes, while Iran benefits from the establishment of a free trade zone. As we explore the evolving dynamics between these nations, one question remains: what future collaborations could shape the geopolitical landscape? Share your thoughts in the comment section and stay tuned for our next video as we delve deeper into this topic.